Hello, it's your local sheep little llamas. Hope you're all doing well today. My tracking has been doing the thing again. I noticed as I was looking for a specific like color of yarn because I'm making this like tapestry piece right now, and then when I got back up, I was like, oh, my tracking's stuck. All right, that's cool. Anyways, hello, Cass. Hello, big man. Welcome. Hope you're all doing well. We got Ace Attorney again today, and we're back to 2 streams this week. Ooh. It's gonna be a visual novel week, so hope you like to hear me talk. Or if you're invested in the story, it'll be a good week for you. But yeah. It should be another like 2 stream week for the next couple of weeks or something. And then my schedule changed. Oh, well, my coworker was telling me about schedule changes, and like it looks like everyone's schedule changed except for mine. So I was like, oh cool, am I finally gonna be able to stream Wednesdays again? The answer was no. My Wednesdays, my schedule has not changed at all. Everyone else's did except for mine. So they're all like, oh yeah, different schedule, woo, I wonder who am I gonna be working with this time? Or like, oh, I'm gonna be working mornings now. Oh cool, do I get to work morning? Can I open? And then like, can I not double on Wednesdays? No. Yeah, exactly, they built everyone's schedule around mine. They still want me to double. I'm like, I don't get it, whatever. But anyways, kind of racist, not gonna lie. I don't know if it's racially motivated, but I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna say it is. Lily's the main character of the wrong slice of life anime. No, seriously, I'm not even like the main character. I'm the side character of like, I'm like the restaurant worker that the main character goes to, and like I'm just the bartender. That's it. I'm a bartender if you didn't know this. I'm literally just the side character bartender that the main character goes to, and like they're just standing in the background like shaking drinks and occasionally like nodding while like the main character like goes on its they're like, woe is me, and they're like at the bar and it's like, oh, what do I do? And they're like, I got it. And then I'm like, I'm polishing way too many glasses. That is me. That is me in this anime, this slice of life anime. Mix of the side and main. I feel like sometimes it depends on what you're doing. Sometimes you're a side character, sometimes you're the main character. It could depend. But I get that. But yeah. Have you guys been alright? My weekend was pretty good. Last week, actually, speaking of like my job, I worked an event for my work, and it was actually really fun. Actually, it was like a casino event kind of thing. So this like company, they rented out my restaurant that I work at, and then they had what's it called? They had poker tables and like craps and like other like casino style like tables, and it was like really cool. Like they weren't actually like gambling real money, but like it was pretty fun. And then the DJ was actually really good. And then everyone who like came up to the bar, it was pretty chill, and like it was like me, the other bartender, and like one of the servers. He was like taking orders while we made drinks and stuff, and everyone was like really chill. Like there was one group, and like this one guy, he was talking about, he's like, this is my first time that like he had come by like three rounds or whatever. He was like, this is my first time I've ever had like Tito's and cranberry juice, and oh my god, it's amazing. And I was like, dude, that's my go-to whenever I go out drinking. Every time I go to a bar and they don't have like specialty cocktails and stuff, I'm always like, yeah, I'll just have vodka cranberry, usually just like Tito's or like Kettle One or something like that. Like Tito's and cran is my go-to, and it slaps. And I was like, yeah, dude, that's my go-to. It's so good, right? And he's like, you get me, and like gave me a fist bump and stuff. Like everyone was hella chill. It was a really fun event, actually. It was so fun. And then like our little team that was at the upstairs, our little team that was working at that bar was very fun. We actually did put out our host, she made a tip jar for us, and so they had to do they were like paying by card, and then so like our server who was closing them out would like, you know, we had like a little tablet thing, so it's like they close out and then they tip there if they wanted to or not, but we had a little tip jar that for like if anyone wanted to like tip us cash or anything, and we made 15 bucks in cash. But yeah, take that minus the cranberry, take that minus the Tito's. Oh, you guys could just, I'll give you Tito's and cran just like side by side, and you guys could just take that. All these loyal subs, and those are all just like chill yeah. Aw. I think my flock is a very chill community. It's everyone's really cool. I thought you just said you don't want cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is so good. I love it. Yeah. We're natural or violent. Yeah, see, this is the violence that's about to start. Jason's about to fight Big Man over the cranberry juice. It's okay, guys. There's enough cranberry for everyone. Everyone can have a sip of cranberry juice. Or like a cup. Everyone can have a cup of cranberry. We have a big, what are those, like the ocean spray or whatever? Ocean breeze? Ocean spray, I think. One of those big bottles. Or, yeah, it's like a gallon, I think. We have a gallon of cranberry juice. Y'all can share. Yeah. Anyways, that's my life update. It's been a while. I got a Glock in my Rari. That is my life update from the week. It's because it's been a week since I've talked to you guys. That's why I was like, I've actually been doing a lot of stuff, and I wanted to talk about it because it was really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna get started with the game now. We're gonna start acing our attorneys. I'm gonna start moving stuff around here. I'm gonna pause my BGM. I'm gonna move this and turn the Ace Attorney music back on. Okay. I think everything should be good there. Alright, back to turnabout goodbyes. Alright, hello Larry. Larry, my boy. Okay, so there's a third prosecutor I hope you ace. Me too, buddy. Me too. Ace prosecutor. Oh boy, he wants to ace me so bad. Okay. Oh right, he was just talking about how there's like a big bang or something like that with the air tank that flew out. And I made that connection with the bang being whatever set off Lotta's camera. So there was something. Okay, that was something that I made a connection to last time. Okay. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. They're the Big Bang Theory. Bazinga, or whatever the cool kids say. Okay. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake, so I went out every night on a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Oh. Oh, he's in his little Santa outfit. Yeah. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Oh, shoot. Oh, the music cut out. Oh. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But, you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. Oh, wait, wrong voice. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Okay. Yeah, drama. Alright, now that we know that, let's go tell. Dude, this everything just keeps like getting, as we go deeper and deeper into this, like everything just keeps like, I don't know, it is getting more wild. Alright, what's up, Lotta? Okay. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gourdy for me yet? Okay, huh? Gourdy? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Gourdy really exists? My exaggerated homoerotic law drama? Dude, me too. I love it. Okay. Wait! I need proof! You get a photo? Oh shoot, I guess I don't have proof. No proof. Sorry. I don't have it yet, but my lawyer instincts tell me the proof is out there. Ha! Nice try, but y'all can't pull the wool over these eyes that easy. That won't work in court either, Nick. Great, now they're both mad at me. Okay, sorry, Lotta. How's your voice like? Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Do I have any proof actually about the gourdy thing? Can I talk to her about anything? Okay. Lotta, there's no such thing as gourdy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof gourdy don't exist? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. The air tank, probably. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that gourdy doesn't exist. Take that! Take that! Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is gourdy. Excuse me? Oh, what exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. Wow, you didn't need to come for Larry like that. I know, Maya is #1 gourdy believer. I love Maya. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time... Oh! That's the... Oh my god. So the picture's just the samurai, the inflatable samurai, like, falling in? She's 17. She gives big 10-year-old vibes. Hey, well, she gives at least 13-year-old vibes. But I love mine. You know, she's just... She remains her childish whimsy. Anyways, Maya good. Maya good character. Very fun. Okay. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait. So you're saying that gourdy is really the Steel Samurai? Aw, poor Lotta, I'm sorry. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. I'm sorry, Lotta. I feel so bad for crushing her now. So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? Yeah, I've never talked to anyone at the boat rentals. That's right. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well... Yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Alright. 11:50 p.m. Noted. On Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Okay. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. You left for like a minute. We crushed Lotta's dreams of Gourdy, and she gave us intel. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. That's good. That's a good one. It's a really good line. Actually, I want to check out the second picture that she just gave me. Wait, can I look at it? Or I can't. Okay, shows an empty leg taken on to make 12:24 at 11:50. Sure, 2 sounds like just after midnight, but this was taken at 11:50. Taken at 12:15. Okay. You know the localization because you know that is a different joke in Japanese. I know, right? I feel like the localization team they did so good on whatever like the original jokes were, translating them really well to English. Okay. He said the tank burst like a little bit before midnight, I think, right? So that was just the first one. So this must have been. Wait, the second. Wait. So this must have been the first photo, and then this was the second photo. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. I love the way he's just standing there. All right, to the boat rental shop. So another thing, they said that they're gonna bring the guy from the boat rental shop as the next witness. So I don't know. That bird just likes to talk. You know? Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotto was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. So can we go inside? Okay, we can. We can actually go inside now. Okay. Oh, this is the bird that's being loud. It's because of this bird right here. Okay. Meg! Oh, Meg, that you? Pink! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. Oh, what is this guy on? He's already gone. I know. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello. Hello. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith. Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick? What's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello! Hello! Yep. Grandma Lily real. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. I also love Polly so far. Dude, what is this guy on? What is happening? I'm just gonna examine around here. Hello, Polly. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. Aw. Oh. Oh. What? You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello. Hello. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Oh, Polly's been added to the court record. Alright. That racist little bird. Oh man. The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly. The bubble popping made the same exact. Oh, did it make the judge gavel sound? That's funny. Alright. Too bad all she could say is hello. Ah ha ha. Old Polly could say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Alright, no worries. Take care, Cass. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Polly! Polly! What's your name? Polly! Hee cute! Maya's found a new friend. Okay. That's cute. Oh, these fishies. Wow, there's a lot of various fish in the Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. What a duo. I know, right? I love Polly and Maya. Good combo. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Oh yeah, you're right, his pasta shop. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We could sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. My good dumb fish. Well, you know what? She has certain knowledge, you know? And what? Talk about murders? Ah, you're a party pooper, Nick. I do love the idea of that. They're just all like snug into the kotatsu, just like drinking hot cocoa, talking. Oh, my husband was murdered, and oh yeah, really? Like, with the hot cocoa. Wow, he has a television in here too. All right, is that everything you can examine here? All right. Oh, oh, you're right. That is the gavel sound. A pasta shop? Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg. Yes! Tomorrow, we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg? Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Yeah, this guy is crazy. Yeah, I want to know what he's gonna say in court too. It's just, I don't know. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Alright. What do you have to say about Polly? But Polly knows the secret words. I gotta find out the secret words. Ah, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Hello, Nan. Welcome, welcome. All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Okay, can I talk to Polly? I need to know more from Polly. Just like, Polly knows the information probably. We're gonna get the information from a parrot. You got anything to say about this? No? Yes? Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow-oli. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here, I guess. What are these gonna say? What could he say during the... What is he gonna say in court, man? Like, what? What could he say? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Is, Mr. Mans out? No, he's not. Mr. Mans is not out here. Okay. Mr. Mans is not here either. Okay. Nope, no one's out here. Okay. Shoot. Can we get more? I guess we gotta get more information from the boat guy? How? What if I present? So, what do we, hey, check this out. Okay. You hear anything last night? Okay. Now listen here, Keith. Oh, tricolor pasta. Okay. Ah, wrong. Okay. Huh. You know anything about Gourdy? You hear anything about you hear any gunshots last night? Tricolor pasta. No. You know anything about this? Perhaps? Okay. Man, I don't even know what to... What do I even... Rainbow-oli. What do I even... What am I even... Hey man, you know about a murder that happened? Or are you just gonna keep telling me about rainbow-oli? Yep, indigo blue. This guy knows nothing. What are you gonna say in court? How do I progress? What is happening? God. How about I go talk to Larry again? Larry, you know anything about this? Boom. Bam. I don't know much about them. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Okay. You know what? I didn't expect much anyways. So... What do I do? Hey Maya, you got any ideas? Alright, never mind. Maya has no ideas. Maya does not think. You looked it up? Okay, what am I supposed to do, man? I'm actually kind of stumped here right now. You present his oh my god. I was thinking that, but I was like, am I gonna do the same thing? I just say we do. That makes 3 of us. Okay, you know, thank you. Thank you. Okay. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy's the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Nick! Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Yeah, man, I can't make that promise. Is that any way to treat your old man? Bah, you want my help? You've come to the wrong man. Uh-oh, now he's grumpy. Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just, oh yeah, wait. Okay, I meant to click yes, and then I clicked on the other one on accident, but yeah, we'll help you run the wet noodle. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that one you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello. Hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Hello, Mr. Man. Now do I present the Polly? Okay. Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello. Hello. Yep. Alright, how do I... Wait, I don't want to do that. Can I talk to Polly? Okay. Polly! Okay. Okay. Can I... You know anything about this, Mr. Man? Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. The other night, out on the lake. Yes? Yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us! Tell us what you saw! Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all... Okay, what did you see? What did you see? Okay. I forgot the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! I love that. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. Thanks, man. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise. We need to know earlier than that. Sorry, excuse me. You know what? Huh? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face. I forgot. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, Polly, have we forgotten something? What? Oh, don't forget DL6. What? Whoa. Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. Dude, this parrot's crazy. What? This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Oh man, what is... Dude. What does Polly know about this? What the hell? This is... Okay. This is kind of crazy. This case is getting wild. Okay. Hello, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Okay. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I've been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Ms. Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help to think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Okay. Never actually saw the end of this case. Just got past the part I remember. Oh, so we're past the part. Okay, so you don't even know what's going on here. Interesting. So now it's, yeah. More people are going in blind with me. Perfect. All right. Listen, this is gonna sound crazy, but this parrot, right? What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? What? Don't forget DL6. Huh? Hey, pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Ooh, alright, to the records room. And learning more about Mr. Mans. Okay. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, Both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Okay, hold on. I wanna examine everything real quick. Files, collect case reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here. Wow, these are all case reports? Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases. I guess my sister's case report is in here too, quietly gathering dust. Aw, man, that's really that's sad, man. There are shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room too. Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity. Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me. Man. I know she's sad, but man. Okay. Looks like there are files inside that glass case. The case is so dusty I can't see what's inside. Nick, it's locked. They must keep important case files in there. Alright, Maya, tell me the case summary. Well, first I had to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. Oh, the files are collecting dust just like me. Aw, man. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2:00 p.m. on that day. Ooh, coincidence? Maybe. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights were out. Aw, this is why Edgeworth is scared of earthquakes. I don't remember if we talked about this before, but like, aw. Wow, that was some earthquake. Oh, and he's in that must be him in the elevator. Okay. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? No, this is where his trauma stems from. No, poor baby Edgeworth, man. That would be scary like that in the dark. Aw, man. Oh, what? There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. Aw. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. A village and origin story? Literally, yeah. Aw, man. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. Oh, I used the wrong place. Okay. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles! Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. Yeah, I thought we figured that out from the last thing. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh, it sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Yeah, wait, that's really close to what happened in this case. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. I know, it's so juicy. Like, this is, there's so much backstory and, like, lore and stuff. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Oh, the victim! Hammond, the victim in our case! Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Whoa. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6. Yogi. What is that? What if that's the old man from the boat rental shop? Do you think? Maybe. I don't know. Do you think? It's gotta be. He's got like brain problems. He's got memory problems and stuff. Maybe he got like, I'm cooking. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Okay. Yeah, dude, it's, oh my god. I feel like that person is gonna be the boat rental shop guy. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Ooh, I can't wait. This is so, There's so much. There's so much. This is so juicy. I'm gonna take a water break real quick. Right, like I don't think he did it because did you see on the picture like the well, actually I don't know. Because I was gonna say the bullet looked like it went through the elevator, like some glass in the elevator, so maybe it could have come from outside, but maybe I don't know. But if he was standing there, I don't know. It's weird. It's the earthquake was staged. Alright. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Right? Like it seems like it came from outside maybe. Like I don't know. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, karma again. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement? Are you just... very well. No opening statements, so... Oh. Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Oh my god, dude, you didn't even shut your face hole. I hate this guy. Order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Why are you objecting? Bah! Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. Oh, is he being Yugi right now? This duel will be over in 3 minutes, Kaiba. Just kidding. Alright, he really is acting like Yugi though. He's just like, he's like, a mistake. This duel will be over in 2 minutes. Everyone's sus. He's sus. I don't know. He's weird. I don't like him. I'll call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Dude, I'm so curious what he's gonna be saying in court. Witness, state your profession. I'm the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Yeah, I need to know. I need to know who he is. Yeah. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Don't waggle your finger at me. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Oh. I'm not really sure. Yep. Don't waggle your finger at me. I told you. What do you mean? My, memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. That's sad, actually. Wow. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness? I know, right? I feel like he's the guy from the elevator, especially just because they're like not stating his name and like he can't remember and all that stuff, like several years ago, whatever. Okay. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yep. Right? Yeah, his testimony is definitely trustworthy. Okay. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. Hey! 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 Don't object my cross-examinations! There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Dude, what is this guy's problem? Mr. Wright? I'm gonna cross-examine. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. He has to pee, that's why he's like, 3 minutes. Alright, guys. Wrap it up, wrap it up. I gotta pee right now. Very well, you may begin. Oh my god, what? Excuse me? Mr. Von Karma? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. He peed himself. You may cross-examine the witness. Dude, he really did. He just peed himself right there. What is this guy's problem? Just after midnight? Okay. I'll just go through and press everything, you know. Clean up on aisle 1. Yeah, clean up on aisle 1. Mr. Von Karma has peed himself. Thank you. Just after midnight? Yep, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure, yep. Again. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. Oh. I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? Dude, we need Polly here. We need Polly as a witness. Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did. Yep. You see, continue. Probably asked Polly, right? Okay. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith? The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Okay. Wait. Okay. And where did the bang seem to come from? Hey, wake up! From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yep. Good. Continue. Okay. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figure there was 2 men out there. Yep. What do you mean I figure? But you couldn't see them clearly. Yep, at the time, that is. At the time. Bang. So you heard 2 gunshots total? Yep. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Bill comes back to start a man walks by. Okay. By your window? Yep, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. That man was the defendant, he was saying. I can't believe he's dead. Wait, but you said you couldn't remember. You said you couldn't remember what he said. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad? Dad's certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by, too. Oh, man. Witness, are you sure the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth. Oh my god. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. On karma, he lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. We better act quick or this trial's going to be over. I raise an objection. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun and the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Elevator guy sounds like a FNAF. I know. But he sounds like he's the guy from the elevator. I don't know. Exactly. Stop that. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. He is an unreliable witness. Bro can't even remember his name. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? I'm going to object again. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Well, that's not... Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. Guilty until proven innocent. Yeah, duh. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. Hey, wait! This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. Wait! What? Oh, no! Wait! For what? With what evidence? With what evidence? What do you mean? This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Wait! No! Accused was surrendered to the court immediately to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Wait! Oh, wait! Oh. Huh? Who was that just now? Me! Gotta pull the DL6. Wait, who? Huh? What? Oh, Larry! What are you doing here? Larry! What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was... Something stinks. The butt. It's the butt. I was there at the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. I love you, Larry. Larry, you are Larry number one. I love you. Karma's gonna pee again. I know. Order. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony, but then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. And anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Yeah, you get him. You get him, Larry. Order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at the... You know, that's a good question. Why was Larry in here and who let him in? That is... Yeah, so did he just like come out of the crowd and just like run onto the thing? She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Come on, Mr. Judge. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Dude, Karma's gonna pee himself again. Karma's really gonna pee himself from this. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Oh, Larry. I love you, Larry. Court is adjourned. Man, Larry really is a real one. Phew, that was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Haha, haha. Made a joke about your name. Haha. Hey, so, Edgeworth. You know what would probably help calm my nerves a little bit? You know, just a little, maybe a little smooch of, for good luck. Just take the edge off, you know? Huh. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Don't give me those question marks. We're that they're childhood friends. He still calls him Edgeworth and some. I know, right? Like, I don't know. I don't think anyone. I've heard anyone call him Miles though. So maybe I don't know. Maybe he's one of those people that likes to be called by his like last name or prefers his last name or something like that. But I don't know. That's weird. You would think like Miles, and Phoenix, you know, first name basis. Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that fell into the lake. Oh, right. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night. Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? They need to get to know each other a bit better, explore. They need to make a you go take a quick pee break in the bathroom, like 5 minutes. You know, you gotta. you think Phoenix and Miles ever explore each other's bodies? Okay. Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. And not yet. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? I gotta think straight. What am I thinking? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trial? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now. Alright, Larry, don't fail us now. Alright. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. Oh, excuse me. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. Okay. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That was an unusually vague testimony even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. Yeah, because remember, he knows what the first one was. Because the first one was the air tank. And the second one was the gunshot. That bang that they say was two gunshots. The first one was Larry's air tank exploding. Okay. Yeah, the rest of them don't know that. That's why it's like... But Larry knows that. Oh. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Alright. Looking for something? Yeah. Mr. Butts, what was it that you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this gourdy. That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. Okay. Okay. I try to press like everything so I can like... Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 o'clock when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night, so I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? Okay. Alright, so he was out at 11. Around what time? Oh my god! You know what I'm thinking now? the guy slipping past with the boat, walking past the boat rental shop. You know what I'm thinking? It was probably Larry, because he got the first thing was at like 11:50 or something like that, right? The first bang. So if it was past midnight and he got the boat back and he's like, I can't believe he's dead, he might be talking about the Steel Samurai is dead. That's what I'm thinking now. Oh my god. Okay, around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour, so I guess it was around 12 o'clock. Yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Then just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Okay, where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. Is he wearing a watch? He wasn't looking at his watch. Okay. Oh, he was wearing a watch. I saw it briefly in that. Okay. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order. Order. Well, Mr. Butts? Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. Huh. Okay. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick? It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. Okay, well, for sure there was that... Oh, shoot. I clicked too fast. Okay. Okay. Single gunshot. Okay. There was... Okay, well here's the two gunshots. Okay. Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard one bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard two bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard two gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Oh my god. Mr. Butts? What? You only heard one gunshot? Are you sure? I love Larry. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Eh? Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Oh my god. Order, order, and stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? I love that people were booing him. I know. The dumbest man in the world. I know. He's Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? You've been pretty quiet. Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? Yeah, continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Alright, Larry. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like, but I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. No, right? Like, I feel like I trust Larry more than the old guy. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Alright, Larry. You better make this work. So you turn on the radio? Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve. Alone. I shouldn't have said anything. Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? It's nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio. That's all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night? Real booming loud. Yeah, you know. And you had headphones on? Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. Can you prove that? No. No, of course you can't. Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? Okay. What did she say? Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do to us? Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask, Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas. I heard the gunshot." Okay. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Oh, wow. Maybe Von Karma's right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. Yeah, I'm thinking about like the time. Like she said it's almost Christmas, but almost Christmas is not Christmas. Wait, hold on. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard, but there's one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. Yeah, she said after midnight, but almost Christmas is not Christmas yet. Okay. After midnight, right? Yeah, just after midnight. Okay, boom. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot. Indeed. And? Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But that contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. Hello, Hannah. Welcome. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Oh, Larry coming in clutch with his radio. Order, order. What does this mean? The 2 prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. What? What happened? A lot of testifying happened and a lot of contradictions. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim that he heard the gunshot before midnight? I think he's right. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. Oh yeah, a lot of P too. And Larry. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim? Show me evidence there is a gunshot before midnight. Oh, the second photo. The second photo. Wait, the second photo. Yeah, taken automatically at 11:50. School is hard. I agree. I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Ms. Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha! Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Ms. Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? I know, I'm looking at the time, it's like 5 minutes left. I know, I don't want a cliffhanger either. Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. Okay, but one of them was probably the air tank exploding. So, I'd have 5 minutes to finish the case? No! Why would this be? Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises. Yes? There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear! Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. The other one wasn't a gunshot because I don't have the air tank anymore. Because wait. Would this count? Because that thing has the steel samurai in the back. Wait. The gun fired 3 times. That's right. I forgot it was fired 3 times. I forgot about that. Thank you. Okay, this is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Ooh. Order. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering what exactly did happen that night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why? Uh-oh, I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Ah! What's wrong, Nick? I have it! Huh? Remember the case of the steel samurai? Huh? Oh yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. What do you mean? Maya, yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edward's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch and I'm going to run with it. Right, I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick. Yeah, alright. This is a very perfect place to leave off. Your Honor. Yes, you Mr. Wright? The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. I'm trying to find like a good spot to like... What do you mean, Mr. Wright? Oh, you made a sticker of me? Oh my gosh. Wait, is there a way to see? I would love to see it if possible. Aww. Thank you. So, you finally realized the truth? There can be no other murderer here other than Miles Edgeworth himself. A good spot to pee. Yeah, exactly. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Stop wagging your finger. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. Okay. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been a suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat. I admit, it is hard to imagine another possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 15. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? The man on the boat. Oh, he tried to frame Edgeworth. Okay. It was the murderer and Robert Hammond. Wait. What are you saying? That contradicts what you just told the court. You said that Robert Hammond had been killed 25 minutes before this gunshot. Yes, that's right. Also, might I mention, the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth, has admitted to being on that boat. Shoot, did I... Mr. Wright, your client has already been declared guilty once. Aw, no, I messed up. Whatever. Damn it. Edgeworth and the murderer? Of course, it was Edgeworth and the... Oh, okay, the music kicked up. So that means I think I'm right here. Which means... I'm gonna save here. I think I'm at a good spot where I can save over this one, so... Yeah, okay. Yes, I'm gonna leave it off here. I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger here. So... Unfortunately, we are out of time for today. I know, I'm gonna watch, next time I stream, I'm gonna be watching the last 5 minutes just so I'm like, oh, what did I do? Right, big brain time. But I always do that before, if I have to, because I always end up leaving off on a cliffhanger. I know, I still don't know who did it though. I'm still like, I have no idea. But yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that for today. So thank you guys for coming by and watching and helping me out with this case. I'll see you guys again on Thursday for Hateful Boyfriend, 12 p.m. PST. Yeah, of course. It was Larry all along. not my goat, Larry. But yeah. I'll see you guys again. Take care. Have a good rest of your night, day, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you again on Thursday. Bye-bye. Thank you.